And how do you then end up leaving the acting space?
So now what happened? I was like, as much as I was drinking, I was praying.
Okay.
I was asking God, please, I just need something to happen to me that will make me forget about drinking. It's either get into an accident, go in a coma, because I will be in a
So
coma
you
for.
wanted to stop drinking.
I just wanted to stop, but I couldn't stop. So I just needed something significant to happen so that I stop. And so within around that time, I got pregnant. And I was like, oh, this is a sign. I took it that way, but I was like, now this is a sign. So now I'm pregnant, I can't drink, I can't smoke. So yeah, clean slate. So this is my time to change everything.
Okay.
So for Tahidi, of course, I couldn't continue if I was
Because
pregnant because I'm a student, Yeah.
right.
For Makutano, it kind of started going like this, when you're being written off and not being written
Because
off.
you're pregnant.
Because also I was acting as a teenager in Makutano. So
Okay.
all my roles were teenage roles.
Yeah.
And in Makutano, I was this very super responsible teenager. Yeah, like
So they
I was
couldn't
the
explain
epitome of the
how
society. So it can be like,
all of a
yeah,
sudden.
all of a sudden, this teenager who is there, she's like the what? She's started a movement, girls' right, and all that.
Right.
Oh, she ends up pregnant? No way.
Yeah.
But
So
ideally,
they
but
slowly write you off essentially.
so slowly I'm written off, kinda. And then it's like, but I knew I wasn't coming back because now my scripts started becoming lesser and lesser. And you just know, that feeling of, I don't think I'll come back.
Did you know? I mean, from the moment you find out you're pregnant, did you
Yeah.
know that you have a short runway? That you're like, I have 6 months, and my financial or my money sources
Yeah.
based off of the acting career was going to be done.
Yes. So I was like, now save everything. Save everything because I know chances are I'm doing teenage roles in both shows. So clearly, yeah, I can't be pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I knew it was going to be tough. So every money that I made because I kept working until I was about 7 months. So that's when I stopped. And all the money that I kept within that 7 months really helped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel as an actor, if I'm to ask you a little bit about acting, as an actress rather, sorry, as an
Yeah.
actress, do you feel like when you think back, you feel like it's difficult sometimes to combine your character's life and your life, and at times you as an individual living in the real world have to keep making sacrifices for the sake of the character, whether it is, I don't know, grow even a hairstyle, for example.
Yeah.
Like,
This is because of Makutano.
yeah,
I went bald because of Makutano.
yeah,
And how that happened was like I said, I was this teenager, but like I was, the person who made sense in terms of I was really fighting for the girl child. Anything about the girl child was on me. So I had to look the part. Also, we were poor. Yeah. So I couldn't make my hair because
so
now
for
my
all that,
character,
yeah,
my character was, you can look too polished,
right.
And then one time I was like, this thing now, it's like, I really want to make my hair, but my character, I can't.
Yeah.
So I just decided one time I went back to the show and I just cut my hair.
And you said it's fine.
Yes, and I remember the writers saying, oh, we need to write something in regards to your hair. And they actually did. Yeah, they actually did.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good. I felt nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
One other question on that. Do you feel like you're truly able to create a separation between the character and yourself? And I'm asking this maybe particularly around like actors who have intimate scenes
Yeah.
on screen. I usually think that it must be so difficult for a romantic partner or a sibling or a mother, father to
Yeah.
watch their person have an intimate scene for the sake of the screen or the film. And so I wonder, I mean, as an actor, actress, do you really create a true separation between what I feel for this person as a character and what I feel for my actual
For
for like my actual person.
partner,
Because like I
or
can imagine, like if I think about like any of these great love series or great love movies, where if I'm in a if my if my wife was an actress and then she's acted in, I don't know, like Grey's Anatomy or whatever the case is, and this fantastic love scene or
Yeah.
apologetic thing that she does on the screen, but then in person, in real life, she's not doing that, I think I'd find it really difficult to reconcile.
I think also is for the person, yeah, for the actor to be able to define themselves. Like, this is a role, and I need to be able to detach myself, which at times it's hard because at the end of the day, we are humans, yeah? And if all the time, say, you're my partner in this series and we have all these love scenes and all that, that's why people end up marrying, you know.
Co-stars.
They are
Yeah.
co-stars, because I'm spending most of the time with you. Then we have all these intimate scenes together. At times, that detachment becomes hard. It's also the same thing, even like for someone who works in an office, for example. Let's just even take out the acting part. You're spending so much time with this person in the office, so you end up being open to them because this is the person that you're spending so much time. A connection forms, and that's where you'll find that relationship is forming. But now it's for the person to be able to detach themselves, like, this is my job. And also for the partner, now for the real life partners, to be able to understand that you need to give people freedom to be able to express themselves, because I've seen, like, say, actors who've married each other, and then they're like, oh, you can no longer do a kissing scene with someone and all that. But that's part of their job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of their job. It's just understanding that I can kiss that person, but it doesn't mean that I feel anything for them. Yeah, because it, I'm like, it doesn't make sense. That is part of their job, and maybe this person is always, there are those people who are always typecasted. Yeah, you're always the cute guy, or you're the pretty lady, something like that. So you are restricting them in something that maybe can bring like the trueness to that character, but then now you have this personal or partner, uh, what how do I put them?
The restraints
Like
that
the restraints that you've put on this person.
Yeah.
No, as long as someone is able to detach themselves, that's ideally it. It's hard, but you need to understand it's a job. Yeah, we're just doing this, but yeah, no strings attached.